Yeah, how you doing? You're on here early, ain't you? Glad to see you. Really, someone's loyal. Well, anyway, um, I got a go appointment on Friday, the start of the journey I'm going on. Um, I have my eyes get too tired all the time, so I get my eyes fixed. I'm doing so far so good. Yeah, doing fine so far. So I'm not complaining about right now. I can see fine, but I got dark again. I'm gonna turn these lamps and cause a lot of heat. I gotta do what I have to do, I guess. Gotta turn that lens. I don't want people to think I'm in the dark here. Shut this one off. There's a light over here. That's all right. I got the thing going here anyway. All right, so I'm turning that way. That's it. I got to keep it straight. I had to fix something. Sorry. Had to fix my fan to blow this way because this kind of my humid outside. I had to put eye drops on my eyes to see what I was doing, but I'm all right though. I'm doing fine. I'm having a little people just don't understand on YouTube. That's the problem with YouTubers. I have a lot of problems getting people to come back in this channel. One day I was stressed out and I had to take a break in February. And I did. Everybody ran. Everybody couldn't wait to read my channel. So that's what I'm having problems with. Loyal people ain't loyal in this channel, not like they used to be. A lot of people scattered. Don't know why, but they did. I don't understand why they do that. Used to support everybody in there. I worked my butt off to support people, and this is what I get in return. Unbelievable. I don't understand it. Trying the best I can anyway, but sometimes it gets discouraging. People don't understand that everybody don't care about what I feel, you know. When you feel what they want to feel. That's not right. But but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't do it anymore. I can't be a supporter anymore. The people are gonna continue to do this to me. This is not right. But it's not easy. The YouTube platform is not being any kind than it was the other time. People do come in here, but when I go live, um, I don't think they get the notification. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But everybody is busy, so you can't say people are not busy. They are busy. I admit that. But I just want people to come in like they used to come in because this don't seem right. This is not right to me. It doesn't feel right, you know? Doesn't feel right. That's me, though. There was two up there and they dropped out again. You know what I like to really, people, I wish you'd all come in here and tell you what do you have against me. That's what I want to know. What do you have against this channel? I want to know. I'm hoping people come in and tell me. Maybe I don't like Restream. I don't care if you don't like Restream. I do. Because I can play my national anthem. Stupid retard StreamYard freezes my channel. I'm not going to go out and pay 45 stinking dollars on a stupid Restream. I mean, StreamYard. You know? You people don't like it. I can't help it. And I'm not getting it. That's it. I'm using what I can use. I'm not paying for either one of them. I was going to use StreamYard this morning. Then I changed my mind because I know what it did to me the last time. It froze my channel. It just froze it. Like a piece of popsicle in the freezer. So I can't please everybody, and I'm not here to please people. All right? This is not something to please people. I'm not pleasing anyone on here. This is my channel. If you don't want to come in, don't come in. I can't help you. I can't please everybody. I'm not going to. I'm not going out of the way to please everybody on YouTube. If you want to please anyone, maybe you should come and show support to me. And after a while, when I get my site all right, I'll come back in and I'll think who I want to support and who I don't want to support. Want to play that game with me, I can play it back. You know? Crazy. I get ticked off and I see what I see and I don't like what I'm saying. I don't like what I'm saying. It's too unbelievable. It's too unbelievable to believe what is going on here. I don't know what's going on. I like to find out, but no one ever comes in and tells me anything. Instead, they go tell someone else, and he comes back and tells me that is the stupidest thing that I ever heard of. It's just crazy. Crazy. I go to a good YouTube channel and have nothing but issues. Can't win. Well, whenever people want to come in on your own accord. All right? That's it. I'm not saying no more. Look at something. Anyway, let's get this stream on the road here. And Maria, you still here? Hope you're still here. This YouTube is really, I don't know. Oh, boy. Hope you're still here, Maria. This YouTube is not being kind either. Not at all. Hope, Maria, you're still here. Hope more people come in this morning on Custom Screen Printing, live stream, random chat. Oh, man. Hope everyone's going to come in this morning and support. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know. Maria, you're still in this chat. I don't know if you are or not. See something. This is crazy. This one. Sounds growing, but how come no one's coming in? I don't know. I really don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this YouTube. It's driving me up the wall. So anyway, I know I gotta fix something in this channel. I don't know what's making people not to come here. I don't know what's going on. People talk to me, what they want, what they don't like about the channel. Tell me instead of making me guess. You know, I don't know what's going on with you people. Why I don't want to come in. Just gets me upset because I'm here talking to myself. And you have people coming in here, and I don't know what is going on. Now no one's in here. Maria, I hope Maria didn't leave. Did you, Maria? Did you leave? I hope not. It's a crazy day, man. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what is the matter with these YouTubers. I don't know. I'd like to know what's going on. Very well will tell me. I'll know. You know. I don't know. But whatever it is, folks, tell me to me. Talk to me, not anybody else. And tell me what's going on, because I don't know. Because it ain't the night block. The night block's not doing much now. That ain't the problem in the channel. So Maria, how you doing today? You still here? I hope you are. Hope you're doing fine. I hope everything's still fine over in the Philippines. I'm sure tired of it over there. Maybe at night, I think. Yeah, it's 9:24 p.m. That's 9:24 p.m. It's 9:24 a.m. over here. That's weird. That's weird. Huh. So it's 9:24 p.m. over there. And it's 9:24 a.m. over here. That's cool. Okay. So it's now going to be 80 degrees, humidity, and It's gonna be hot over here today. It's kind of steamy over here. So Maria, how hot is it over the Philippines? Is it hot over there? Is it cool over there, or what is it? Let me know. I know you're still here. So what is your temperature over in the Philippines? I'd like to know. But I know that they're the only ones in the channel right now. No one else is here, and it's kind of hard for you to do a live stream when you're one person. You know, thankfully your one's here anyway. Someone's here at least. Hope more people come in here. It's hard to do a live stream without supporters. So I don't know how long it should stay on here today. Maybe more people come in. We'll see and wait and find out. Okay. But I haven't been on last night because I had bad weather last night. I couldn't come on. I had a thunderstorm last night. And I couldn't come on last night. So I didn't come on. So I wasn't on last night. So I won't be on tonight again either because there's going to be another lightning storm today. So that's why I'm on today. So I can't come on tonight. So I can't come on tonight. So I'm going to let everybody know I won't be on tonight till another lightning storm and I have bad. Else some more bad weather. So I can't come on tonight. So more people come in here this morning on Custom Screen Printing and show you support. Because Maria, you're very supportive. One of my good supporters. I wasn't talking about you when I was saying things. I was talking about all the other people that weren't coming in here. It's not you. I don't talk about the loyal ones that come in here. I only talk about the ones that never come in. That never come in my channel. And that's why I get upset because no one ever comes in. But I'm not upset at you though. I'll get people that come in my channel loyally. I just want more people to come in. And what I have to do is get everybody to come in here though. Come up with some ideas. But hope more people come in. I'm right now by myself. Maria, I don't know what happened to you. I hope you're all right. Hope nothing else happened over the Philippines. Hope you don't lose your power again. Oh man, going through a tough time here right now. Oh shoot. Hope more people come in. Oh man. Hope everyone's all right over the Philippines now, Maria. Hope you lose your power again. I hope not. It's like it's going to be crazy right now. I know I can do. Take this one off. That's better. Now it's better. Kind of tired today though. Got early this morning. Went bed early last night because it was so hot I couldn't. There goes an appointment on Friday, so I keep my hours going. Excuse me. Really nice coffee this morning. And so Maria's still in here, right? There's 2 up there. I wonder who the 2 is. Huh. I don't know, we'll see. Get myself go there. Wake up a minute, boy. I don't know what I'm doing anyway after that. I was just so tired, I can't stay on here too long. What the problem is right now. Someone's having signal trouble up here. There's one in here, who that is. I don't know if it's Maria or someone else. I don't know who that is. You haven't said anything either. Weird. I know I'm hot over here right now. Starting to heat up outside. I'm not going outside today at all. I don't care. One. I've got 4,000. Oh. Oh. Whew. It's hot outside. Man, it's hot outside. It's getting humid out there right now. Man, it's getting humid out here. It's getting too humid outside. Oh. It's getting pretty humid outside today. Oh man, it's hot. Ooh. Hot. Well, all the trees up here, come on and join me. Come into the stream and be part of the live stream. You guys welcome to come in. Oh, it's hot outside. It is blistering out there. Oh, yeah. Hey, Crystal. How you doing, Crystal? Not many people in here this morning. I had the Maria in here. I don't know if she left or she's having power failure over there again. I don't know what is going on, but I'm having trouble getting people in this channel. So I don't know what's going on, but man, I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous. That's the problem. There's no one in the chat. They all go up on the top of the eye of the channel, but they never come in. I don't get it. Weird. Tough. Is it hot where you are right now, Crystal? It's sure humid over this way. Oh my God. Whew. So humid. Sure, he can come up. Let me I'm getting this stupid computer. Stupid thing. Oh man. I was in the email. Whew. Not sure. Can't come on tonight because some bad weather out tonight. It's gonna be thundering over here again. Oh man. Oh, it's hot outside now right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Um, hope more people come in tonight and join us. I won't be on tonight because there's gonna be some bad weather out tonight. So was in there. What happened to her? Either. Oh, strange. This whole stream is weird. But she's dropping off. Weird. Let me give you the link in this. I don't care if I give you the chat. Here you go. Come on up. There it is. I'll kill the link once you get up here. It's in the chat. It's in the chat there, Crystal. Click on the link. Come on up.
Hello, Wayne.
Up.
I'll be right there. I was just in the middle of taking out something out of the oven.
Oh, okay.
So I'm out here, and if you hear anything, it's my mother's TV.
All right, no problem.
And it's super hot here. It's 80 degrees.
Hmm. It's gonna rain late tonight. If I can't be on here tonight.
Oh, well, we could use it.
We're gonna have some real heavy rain and thunder and everything. So I won't be on here tonight. So,
Yeah, we could definitely use it. Like I said, it's hot today. I could use the water.
you didn't get no rain yesterday?
No, yesterday was hot too.
We got a lot of rain. I know it's not going your way, but it's gonna rain again today.
I don't know if it's going to rain here or not. It didn't yesterday. It probably won't today. But hopefully, because a little rain never hurt nobody.
The lightning I don't like. That's why you can't come on if it's lightning. You get running confused because I don't want nothing to happen to my PC, so I don't run them.
I got the air conditioner going, so I don't feel nothing but the cool.
Anyway, I just have a problem keep getting people to come in. I don't know what's going on with them.
I'm thinking today it's probably so nice out. Nobody wants to be on YouTube. They want to be outside. Huh?
Well, no one ever comes in here anyway. I don't know what the problem is. They do that all the time. It's nothing new. Just one little everyday thing. So you can use every day for an excuse if they never come in here. They want support, but they don't want to. They don't want to come in here. That's the problem. They want support, but they don't want to show it back.
Help you out.
And that's wrong. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I don't do much live, so when I do, it'll be when I go fishing and
I don't do no
mostly
more.
just to talk to people because I don't really get too many fish. So if they're there to see the fish, they're gonna be there to see nothing. Because I don't get no fish usually.
You should have a
I
lot of
have
people.
to put a Band-Aid.
You should have a lot of people coming here, not anymore. I don't know what happened to them all. Since I got trolled, they never came back. I don't understand. Stupid. Since I took that rest in February, everybody ran away. Took off. Fine. See you later. Assholes. Stupid. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I gotta mow my lawn today. It's so tall. I got flowers growing on it all over my lawn. It looks cute, but it's a little too tall.
Mine is all wet out there right now. We're saying hello to you.
Much better.
So anyway,
I can go outside for a minute and see how warm it is out there. Pretty warm outside.
mhm.
Gotta start cleaning the pool today. Get the pool ready.
Do you see the chat on your end?
Do I see what?
Do you see the chat?
I do now. Hey, how you doing? What's the name say? I'm outside. I can't see well. Ma? Is that what it says, Ma?
Yeah, just heard my name is Maria.
Oh, Maria. Oh, hello, Maria. How you doing? Yep, it is warm. Really warm. Oops, sorry, honey.
Maybe get rain over there later. Who knows?
I'd stand in it. I'd be happy for it. It's really warm.
Hmm.
Let's see. Do I have any? Need to turn this up a little. Yep, I have some battery. Nice. Let's see if this thing's pointed that way or this way. See all the flowers on top of my grass?
Yeah.
Looking purple. So now I have to mow my lawn.
Mhm.
And my lilac bushes are coming out. That's a lilac tree. It's white. It's got white lilacs. So. And then my purple one's coming out over there. I got a lot of work to do out here today.
If it doesn't rain, nothing.
Yeah, I ain't too worried about that. If it rains, it ain't gonna be raining here for a while.
Never know. Too warm. That's what causes the lightning to shoot. If it's too warm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did lose power. I thought that that's what happened. But just get a lot of people on my channel and something happened. I don't know what happened to it. Whatever happened, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't do lives very often, so I don't know much about them. I know they're good for hours, I guess.
Oh,
Listen here, Yellow Jacket. Go away. God. That's what happens when you have a lot of flowers. You have a lot of bees.
yeah, we have a
It's
lot of
nice
bees.
and breezy.
We like to kill them over here. We see bees flying around us, we slap them,
I only kill them if they bother me. I'd rather them. They do have a borders though, and I have to spray for it because they're bung holes. And now my tree's trying to get in my house. Now I have to cut you too. You bung hole.
They come after us, so we slap and kill
Well, if it came after me, I'd do what I gotta do. But usually they stay away from me, which is good. They're pretty much smart enough to know if they come near me, they're dead. So
That's why
stay away. My
don't
kid hates them, and everybody else hates them. Nobody likes the bees around here. So
my brother Dave and I, they don't bother us, but we keep hitting and killing them. So they don't
yeah,
come near.
if it came after me for sure. Oh, we got something on me. Get off me. It's warmer. I'm used to the cold. Now I got to get used to the warm again. Well, there it is. Summer's here. We're either griping it's too cold when it's winter or griping it's too hot when it's summer. There's never an in between here.
Well,
Hey, yo, don't even think about it.
it could rain over there, though. I don't know.
That'd be nice. I like the rain. It'd fill up my pool and I won't have to waste my water.
If it thunders, though, you can't be outside with light because,
Yeah, well, I can't. I have metal in my body. It'd probably hit me no matter what. Yeah, go up there. You ain't gonna live there very long when I spray that house up there. They'll be sorry. I've been watching a lot of old classic movies lately.
Really?
Yeah. I like old movies. I can hear you, buddy. You're gonna get a whackety whack.
I watch my news on my TV here without the computer running.
Yeah.
My news channel on this TV built in, so I can actually watch it without using the computer.
That's cool. Matt.
Just lost power. Oh.
Thank God there's air conditioning. I have to turn the light down on this thing. Much better. You said that lady's name is Maria?
Yes,
She said her power here is okay now.
she's off again. I think she has the power outage again. Because she number 2 ain't up there now, so she must have it again. Having weird things
Oh,
happen.
they are?
Yeah.
You will. Honey had to come in. The bees were trying to get him. That was funny.
To bother me, they get killed. They slap and kill them. I don't like the humidity outside. It's too hot outside. Staying where I'm cool.
That's funny. Now I have to find my next great new movie. Yo.
I'm staying in the house where it's cool today. I'm not going out there today at all. I'm not going outside.
Yeah, I'll only go up if it cools down a little and stuff like that. But for now, I'm inside.
One day a guy calls me up on the phone, right? He started saying
Yeah.
shit to me. I said, I'm not talking to you. We're done. kept saying, what someone should sue you because you don't put no Braille on your website. And I got mad at him. I said, shut your mouth and this conversation's over. And I hung up on him and blocked him. Then he gives me another voicemail and says something else to me. I blocked it. I shut it. I checked his email off. So don't go around saying bullshit like that to people. You don't know who you're talking to. Nobody has Braille on their website. Well, what happened to me was I was trying to put StreamYard on. Then I changed my mind, took that off, right? So what happened is I was trying to put the live stream with this on. I had it all made up. I actually deleted the wrong one, so I had to renew it. Put another one up, put a new one up before I went live. So that's what you've probably seen. So that's probably what you were looking at. But that's what happened. So it's all right now. So I'm on live because I fixed it. That's why it happened that way. It's not because I was removed. I removed the wrong one. I had the StreamYard up here, and I didn't want to use that because it freezes my channel. So that's why you see another one up. Ugh. So
So you must have tried to do a live today and it didn't work out, so you did a different one. Is that what?
no, I was going to use StreamYard, and I changed my mind because StreamYard is a piece of shit. It freezes my YouTube, and I get the free version. And unfortunately, the other one, Restream, I had up in the first place, and I deleted. I was trying to delete StreamYard, and I hit the Restream one by accident. So I had to make the new one over. I used to make the new one over, so I had to redo it. That's what happened. I hit the wrong one. Supposed to hit the bottom one, not the top. I hit the wrong one. I had to do it over again. So that's what happened. So,
Well,
what?
Yesterday I hit 1,500.
That's good.
Yep. So now I have 1,500 subscribers. Now to 2,000.
Probably will hit it. I won't hit it.
I don't really understand why people in their videos ask for subscribers anymore. You get subscribers no matter what. It's the hours that's a pain in the butt to get. Everything else is gravy.
I got trolled and I never bounced back from it. So,
Yeah, I just do consistency. I know that's all that's worked with me. Consistency. Sticking to the same routine as much as I can.
I'm getting sick of YouTube. I might even quit this thing. I'm getting fed up with it. That's why I get mad at people, because I have a reason. I don't get mad at people for no reason.
Yeah.
When someone goes around and tells Casey something, not speaking to me, it makes me kind of upset about that too. Well, I don't like the Nightbot. I don't like the Nightbot. And I fixed the Nightbot. Did they come back? No. Don't give me bullshit like that. It's a Nightbot. It ain't nothing to do with the Nightbot. Just people being lazy. It's just a matter of it. And they don't like my openness, so they don't come back. Too bad. They don't like my truthfulness, don't come in here. I don't give a care. Being honest with you, you don't like honesty, you want me to lie to you. Oh, if I only have the Nightbot here for only the one saying in the website link, that's it.
Yeah. Uh, timer's going off. The other one needs to be taken out. And that needs to be brought onto the stove and put there until it cools.
I don't think people like the national anthem either. I think they're hypocrites.
Well, all I can say is if you have one or two people in here, it's better than nothing, right? And you got to start somewhere. Once you get consistent and doing it at the same time every day again, eventually I'm sure that it'll come back to the way it was. Because like people like Beverly and Judy May and all them, they're not going to stop supporting you. They just don't know when you're on anymore, probably, and they have a lot going on.
Well, I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about the people that didn't come back. I'm talking about the people that were in here at the time didn't come back and they disappeared.
Yeah.
And one guy was on my channel, passed away, and he was on John's channel. And I remember the guy, because how long ago that guy left my channel? A long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know who he was after he told me. I still don't know who he is. So he's been the channel all the time. Yeah, and oh, John, you went
She's waiting.
your channel, and that's why I don't know who he is.
Try calling to Nathan. Talking doesn't work around here.
Just took off. No wonder why I don't know who the guy is. I don't know who he someone leaves. I don't remember who they are.
Yeah. So the tent has changed. We're not going to camp in the tent anymore. And what'd you say the lady's name is again?
Yeah.
I have a really bad memory. Is it what?
Maria.
Maria. All right. She said she waited 3 days for your live, Wayne.
Really?
We appreciate that. He really does. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying.
She's loyal. You know what? But not everybody's loyal in me. That's the problem.
Yes, that's true. Well, my numbers have gone down too. I used to get 60 something thousand views a month, and now I'm only getting 40 something. But you know what? I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about any of that. I have a lot of loyal people who come back every day and watch and talk to me, and I talk to them, and they're like family. Like, you know, it's awesome seeing them every day. I know some of their lives, they know some of mine. I look forward to that every morning when I post, and every night when I go to bed, I go to my, messages or when people comments and I reply and all that.
What's the whole problem with me? I go around and visit a lot of children. I support everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll come back over here. So why wouldn't I get mad? Why wouldn't I yell at them?
I wouldn't get mad. I'd stop supporting people. Because, like, one thing you do with an action that just affects them and doesn't hurt you, but anger hurts you and them and everybody else, really. Anger just doesn't help anything. And it turns off new people who don't know about your channel. If they just see anger, they might not even want to learn about it. That's why I would just stop supporting people who don't support me and then only focus on your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the support anyway. Like, even if you didn't show up on my shit, I'd still come here.
Yeah, but I don't support a lot of people. I stopped supporting a lot of them already. I did stop supporting them. And I said on here, I don't get that upset with them, but I said, if you don't support me, I don't support you, so I stopped supporting you.
Yeah, I mean, I think get new people to support.
See, if it was me, and I'm going to work on this, I'm going to try to get rid of some of them and get new ones.
Yeah.
I can't see lazy people on YouTube not supporting the channel when I go around supporting people. So I don't know what's going on, but maybe it's YouTube. Let me get my notifications. Maybe it's YouTube doing it. they do take subscribers away from you too. And they don't hit the big channels, they only hear us.
For 3, 4, 5 months. God, I ain't drink too much. I gotta have one a day, but that's it. My mom just came in for coffee.
Yeah, but that's what they do. YouTube takes subscribers away from you. They don't bother the big ass channels. They only bother the medium sized channels, and then they stop. They do something to your notifications that they don't know you're on. So that could be the reason too. I think it's YouTube behind it all. They're doing a lot of stuff to hurt our channel, but not the big channels that are million subscribers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to most of it because it sometimes just turns into hoopla.
That's what I was
Oh.
told by the YouTubers. One guy said he lost a lot of subscribers. Bill Radic Outdoors. It
Yeah.
took a lot of subscribers away from him. YouTube did. And then friend of mine, What's the Truth said, Wayne, he unsubscribed me from you. He told me to subscribe back on my channel. So he might have did that to a lot of people. And that's why it could be YouTube behind it. So that could be them. So I don't know.
Yeah. I had I literally I've been out so much this morning, like every morning doing stuff. I haven't been able to make a really good breakfast video in a while, but I had stuff I had to do. 2 days ago I went to Bangor, so I couldn't post. One day I didn't post at all the whole day because I went to Bangor to see my daughter and my grandkid. And when I go see family, it's about the family, and I don't post anything real personal. Like it was my granddaughter's first birthday, that I don't post. My daughter does not want anything like that posted, and I respect her wishes. And I wouldn't put my granddaughter on this social media anyway. She's too young. I believe people should have their own rights. Nobody should be put on here without them actually agreeing to it.
Right. And family's more important than YouTube anyway. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, kids are cute and I'm sure they get views, but I ain't using my grandkid to get no views. I can tell you that right now.
yeah, some people do that. They put their
Oh, I know. I'm a friend with I support a person who is one of my subscribers who does have her grandchild. That's mostly about her grandchild. But like, what are you gonna do? I mean, if you have a grandchild, you love them, you like to share them out. That's fine, whatever. If the family's okay with it, but I just wouldn't be because there's a lot of weirdos out there. I would never put my kid on there. That's just my personal thing. I don't judge others. That's their thing, but I wouldn't do it. So I won't even let my kids on my YouTube, like unless they really, really want to be on it and they understand what that means. Because you're in YouTube, you're going to be introduced to a lot of good people and good things, but sometimes there's some bad things and bad people, as in everywhere. And you need to know how to protect yourself. And children with mental disabilities do not understand a lot of things that they would understand how to protect themselves against things. They wouldn't even know.
Oh, I know that.
Take it that way.
Kyle Cripple has mental issues. He's on YouTube. He shouldn't be on YouTube because he don't know how to handle things. And people whispering in his ear saying, "I said something. I didn't say anything." He goes spreading around. I said something that wasn't true. So that's how crazy he is.
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of him and checked him off. And he started saying, "Oh, he don't like me. That ain't the problem. I don't like him. I just don't like to be accused of things I didn't do." So that's it.
Yeah. I see Nightbot's back. Ha ha ha, Nightbot.
Yeah, a couple.
I don't know why anybody would gripe about Nightbot. Beverly always loves flirting with him. Beverly loves the Nightbot.
They have 2 words on here now. That said those 2 right there are only what they have on there. Absolutely no swearing. Keep it chat respectful. And my link to my website store. That's it. That's all I
Yeah.
have. I don't care if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't
I
like it.
think on the Nightbot, it should say no swearing at people because we do swear once in a while.
I know you do, but I'm saying.
I think it needs to be a little specific because people who see it that way, they take it literally. And then they hear a swear word and they're like, wait a minute, you're breaking your own rule. And it's like, but that's not exactly the rule.
No, I just want people to keep respectful and keep it. Don't bring drama. That means absolutely no swearing. Keep the chat respectful. That's what I mean by it. It doesn't mean that someone can slip out with something. But I had other problems in the past where people came in the chat and said things they should never have said. Okay, and when someone says a delivery saying blank blank to somebody, that's being disrespectful to another person's stream.
Yep.
You don't look at someone and say swear at them. You know what I mean? That's why I put that in there. I had people do that in the past. He came and swore at someone on the stream, and that's why I put that up.
You know what'd be funny, Wayne? If you said on Nightbot, just on Nightbot, right underneath, say, remember what your mother always told you. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And that should pretty much get the gist.
But sometimes he's a bitch slap too. So they don't remember that.
Nightbot don't know how to do that.
Oh, but people don't either. So what's up? No.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm lucky that all the lives I did do, which I didn't do very many, I never had a problem on any of them. So I didn't have to worry about it. And I didn't do them that long. Of course, if I did them as much as you, I'm sure there would have been because that's like, you did a lot of lives. It's almost astronomical for nothing ever, no dummy ever to jump on a live. Come on now, you're going to get one. Of course you are. Everybody does. But, you know, you got to take it. Well, this kind of doing this stuff on YouTube, or I'd like to say this kind of job, if it is your job, it depends on the people. Sometimes it's a hobby, sometimes it's a job. But in this kind of line of work, I guess, is what I'll call it, you got to take that. It's on the multimedia web, like anything. If you're a celebrity of any kind that goes out to lots of people and they can see you, you're going to get good and bad. You're never just going to get good. There's not enough just good here to get.
Thumbs down, right? Thumbs down.
I wonder where Junior is lately. I haven't seen him.
Oh, he's been in here off and on.
Okay, I hope he's okay and his doggies are. It was so sad what happened to his doggie.
Multimedia platform live stream is that. It's boring.
Well, it depends, I guess. I mean, sometimes it's not easy to do.
Boring as shit.
How can you keep lots of people happy? It's not easy. That's why when I do my live, I do what makes me happy. And if they want to watch and enjoy it with me and talk to me, that's great. If they don't, well, that's up to them. I would definitely never make nobody stay if they didn't want to.
I got a new name for the Nightbot, the Night Fart. I call it a brain fart.
Right. If I ever get all the cool equipment I'd like to get, like my GoPro and stuff, I'll eventually do cooking lives and stuff. But I'm not doing that with the phone and trying to cook one-handed and look like a crazy person. I'm not a juggler.
Cooking's boring.
Well, it is for some, it ain't for some. See, I'm a cooking channel, and women love cooking channels. I'm most popular with women. So that's most of my niche is, most of my watches is women, most of my percentile, because women are interested in food and cooking. Men are too, though, because they like to eat. And some of them don't have a woman, so they have to learn how to cook. Some guys like cooking. You know.
Hey, Crystal, cooking ain't even hard. It's boring.
Cooking's fun. You can do so much with it. Cooking can be a lot of fun. You just have to learn how to play with your food.
It's boring.
You're welcome. I appreciate that. I try to be nice. I try to, give everybody a squid deal. Hey, it's Cajun. Hey, Boudreaux.
It's boring. I do cook.
Boudreaux.
So easy to cook. It gets boring.
You
alright?
should do it if it's so easy. It's fun. And you'll love it.
No, like hot heat when it's hot like this. No.
Well, then you go outside and you grill. You're grilling and chilling.
That's all I
Me,
know.
I go for a nice chicken salad sandwich and some chips on a day like today. Or some tuna.
Hey, Cajun Coin Hunter, what's going on, man? Only 2 saying of the night bots in here. That's it.
I thank God.
Don't give me any more ideas. I might put that what you said on. I'll change it on the night bot and put it in there.
I think it's funny that maybe people need to be reminded. Maybe every day you should change it. Maybe you should put a scripture in there, like do unto others as you'd like done unto you. Or don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. I'd put them on different ones every day. Maybe people will come just to see what Nightbot has to say. Maybe do a joke in there. What do you call a hairless cat? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's not a joke. It's just like you could figure out a joke. I'm not looking up jokes, but I'm sure somebody could. And the ones I know, they're not clean enough for YouTube, so forget about it.
Just put it this way, I'm not pleasing anybody. I'm not out to please nobody. I'm just doing the live. That's it.
Well, that would make it not boring, right? Ask questions or put stuff in there that makes people actually want to think about something or have some kind of opinion they want to put out there. Sometimes people are there to listen, and sometimes you can get them to talk if you actually put out some stuff that they have to think about and they actually want to reply to.
You know, the whole thing about when some people are in here, when they come in my stream, it stays on 1.
Yeah, I've seen that myself. It says that it only counts the people that's actually in your live, but there could be a whole bunch of silent watches. Big up yourself, silent watches. But anyway, there could be a whole bunch of silent watchers who just don't choose to be in the talking, and those they don't show, they said, because I can get off my live, I'd swear, only had like 3-4 people on my live. I get off my live, it says I had like, 20, 30, 50. It's like, where were they? I don't remember all those people.
Nightbot, Restream said that too. I told him the other day, and Nightbot said that too.
Yeah.
And, it's just confusing.
Yeah.
I don't like cooking. It's boring. It's too easy. Anything's too easy to me. I get bored with it.
Well, when I do like to do stuff I like to do on the lives and on the TV and on the videos, but I also, I'm a channel for a reason. I have subscribers, and that gives me a commitment to the people who watch me to try to get them out stuff they want to watch. And they like my food and they like my cooking. So, me personally, I know how to cook, so I don't watch long cooking videos. That's why I haven't made very many, because I try to put out what I would watch. But when you have a community growing and now they're your subscribers, you owe them something. And if they want long videos of me cooking, even if it bores me, I'll do it. Because I believe they deserve it for sticking around and watching my crap. So if somebody asks me to do something, I'll do it.
Yeah, people like to watch cooking about someone's screen print, and you say, "Oh, what are you doing?" I mean, what the hell,
It's interesting to watch things I don't know how to cook being cooked. Like my Jamaican friends, my sisters and brothers over there. I watch those guys cook, and even when they live in Canada, the Canadians and lots of different nationalities cooking Indian food and everything. Now that's interesting. I don't know how to make that food. I've never even had it. It looks real cool to me, and yeah, that will keep me entertained, because anything I've never seen before or I've never had before really interests me. I've eaten and had a lot, and I get bored with food easily. I guess I wasn't the first person to get bored with tater tots, because I was watching meals that we used to eat back in the 60s and 70s when, people were po-po and they had to use a little ingenuity to make as much as they could. And they did the same thing I did with tater tots. I was like, I wasn't the first one to come up with it, but it's still good. They were doing that way back then. I doubt she could. I bet she can't use sweet sauce. What kind of sauce does she use on top? I'm asking my bestie something. She just said that she's gonna make meatloaf like I did yesterday, I think it was. And I told her I have a recipe video on how I make mine on my channel. But I don't think she can use my sweet sauce because they have diabetes. And anybody with diabetes, I will warn you right now, do not use my meatloaf sweet sauce. Bad idea. It's mostly sugar and just a little ketchup, and you don't want to get more, problems. So I'm just finding out what kind of sauce she's using. Don't use my sweet sauce. Anybody with diabetes should not use my sweet sauce. Maybe I should put that as a disclaimer. Use with caution. There. Yeah, it's funny. I love meatloaf. I mean, okay, I don't really I don't love it as much as my family, but I love making it. And it does taste good. It's just that my son Damien loves my meatloaf so much, he literally has to have a whole meatloaf by himself. And then I have so many other people here that I just took a little sliver of it to taste like how it tasted, which I knew it'd be good because it always is, and gave the rest to everybody else. But that stuff is so good. You can even make a sandwich out of it. Have you ever made meatloaf, Wayne?
I don't want to either. I ain't doing that now. I could do anything.
Have you ever ate meatloaf?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get into it. I can make it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love Cajun. I love poutine. Poutine is so good, and I love the cheese curds. That stuff is so good. Yum yum. But anyway, so you do like meatloaf. You just don't like cooking meatloaf.
Just put it this way: I'm not cooking nothing.
All right, all right. Well, let me ask you a question. You have culinary skills you don't like to use. You got your brain, and I know you got the knowledge. So you know what goes into a classic meatloaf?
Of course, I got the recipes. I got everything. You think
Okay.
I'm gonna go through that? No.
Now let me ask you a question. If you made a meatloaf, would you put? Would you would you put onions in it, or would you put just onion powder in it?
Why are you asking me that? I don't know.
Because you put onions in it. And do you know why you put onions in it and not onion powder? Okay, you ever had a dry meatloaf that you could throw against the wall and pretty much it would just crumble into powder and dust or break the wall? Because that's how dry it is?
Why the hell would you throw a meatloaf against the wall?
All right, you could if you got the dry kind of meatloaf that people make when they don't put onions into their meatloaf. For one, onions is important. It steams inside the meatloaf, they cook inside the meatloaf, and they'll end up making the meatloaf softer so it's not hard and dry. I also put milk in mine and a little Worcestershire to give the hamburger some nice taste. I do put onion powder and garlic powder in because I like the flavoring, but I also put garlic in, minced garlic, and eggs, obviously, breadcrumbs, stuff like that. But I've seen people who literally hardly put anything in, and oh my gosh, I can't imagine how dry that must be.
I got the recipes on everything.
Cajun ate shrimp stew over French fries and cheese yesterday. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Oh, where's mine? You have any leftovers? I'll be right over. Me and Wayne want some. I'd love real, authentic, Cajun food. I mean, I've never had real shrimp and grits or any of those things, but I don't know if that's Cajun. I'd like a nice gumbo. I'm sure that's Cajun. Or like those crawfish. I've never had crawfish. I'd love a crawfish boil. I gotta try that someday, but I've never even seen a crawfish. I've only seen the lobsters, and I don't think it works like that.
I don't know. I'm not going to comment on any of that. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the cooking, huh, Wayne? Wayne's like, Dave, get better. I'm so sick of this cooking crap. I don't even want to talk about it. I've had to do it forever. Wayne's all sick of cooking now.
It's too easy. I'm good at it, but I don't want to tell anybody that. I could cook. I can make anything. I don't want to get into that shit. I'm not going to make no cooking channel either. So I'll burn people's asses. I'll put hot peppers in certain things.
I have jalapenos. Hot peppers are good. There's nothing wrong with a little spice in your life.
Not the way I used to eat them, though. You wouldn't be able to handle them. I used to be bad.
I don't know, Mike. I've made a chili with 2 habanero peppers in it, and let me tell you what, ooh, that was spicy.
Mm.
I probably used those seeds too, because I didn't know at the time anything.
Well, let me ask you a question now. If someone has acid reflux, what do you put in the sauce to make it acidy in the sauce?
Sugar.
You know that already, huh?
I knew that a long time ago. I've known that since birth almost. I'm Italian. Are you joking? We eat tomatoes with sugar on them to cut down the acidity.
Uh-huh.
Refresh from the garden.
You don't have to know if you're Italian to know that. It's easy. Anybody knew that. That's
An Italian is born with a tomato in their mouth.
Well, common sense comes to people, and that's common sense.
Yeah, well,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Common sense, but I don't
mind about common sense in this day and age.
I know.
God damn it, Jennifer! Get it? I swear to God. Stop calling me. Give me that phone back. Stop calling me. Oh my God. They can't just come downstairs. They just got a call. Like, couldn't you just message me? It's so much easier. Where's this kid? Where are they?
Lazy
Where are you? Where are ye? I ain't going up. I don't go up the stairs. Never do I go up the stairs.
I'll come down to you.
Well, that's what would have to happen, but gosh, now I have to go through this way. All right.
They'll come down. They'll get down there, downstairs and talk to you. That's where you get rid of them. Put your foot down, put it on the airplane mode, and make them come downstairs. I'll tell them to come down and talk to you. That way they'll listen. 84 over here right now. See, I got my mother's recipes. I got a lot of her recipes out in the kitchen. All right. I mean, she has tons of recipes. All right. I know how to read and how to measure the stuff. The whole problem is, I don't want to get into making meals like that. Then someone might get lazy in the house and don't want to cook anymore. So I'm waiting for him to take it over for now, because I don't like cooking in the hot heat. I hate it. My kitchen got real hot out there, and I don't like.
Is this done charging, or is it charging something else?
My kitchen's humid out there right now. It's unreal. You know, it's too humid.
Yeah. My phone's dying, so I have to plug it into my charger. I'll be right back. I have to go do something for my kid.
All right. So that's what it is. Yeah, it's too humid in my kitchen, and I don't want to go and cook out in that kitchen. So now, if I really wanted to cook everybody, I'll put the AC in my game window out there. But why do I want to do that? I don't want to cook any. If I have to cook, something I'll cook. But if I don't have to, I won't. I'm not making no cooking channel. No way, in shape or form. When you cook, you have to sit. Sometimes some people can't eat certain things. And if you're cooking for the public, you got to watch out for food allergies, all right? But when people are cooking food on YouTube, it's the same thing. You got to watch out for people who have food allergies, because if you cook something, they eat it, and they get sick, they can come after you. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be careful on what you cook on YouTube. You're not only cooking for yourself, millions of people are watching you, and they might have food allergies. And you don't say, "Oh, that's why you got to be discreet about the food allergies." So you got to be careful of other people when you're cooking. But me, I'm not cooking for anybody. I'm not going to get into doing that. I'm not doing no cooking channel. I'm not doing any of the stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my channel. And if I will change it, I'll change it. I don't know yet if I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'm just getting sick of the same old layout.
All right, I'm back.
Like I'm saying, when you're cooking on YouTube, you got to look out for those who have food allergies too.
You don't have to watch out for them. They have to watch out for themselves. You tell them what's in your food. If they don't listen and ain't smart enough to know what not to eat when they're on the restriction, then that's their problem. I ain't the dietitian, and I ain't telling them to make the food I make. That's just a suggestion of what you can make. If you're bored and you don't know what to make, you ain't got no ideas, there's an idea. But if you don't know what goes in it and what you can and can't have, that's not my job. So believe me, they won't be getting me for crapola.
Well, if
I tell them what's in it.
If I had a food channel, cooking channel, I'll put right across the board. You have food allergies, do not make the food that is in this channel.
There's too many food allergies. They wouldn't be able to make any of them. I'd just be like, I mean, obviously, if you have peanut allergies, then I'm making something with peanuts. Omit the peanuts. You can always replace it with something else. You don't have to have peanuts.
I know that. Certain substitution.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I am now. If I did that, which I'm not going to, I would put a little message across the banner on the channel to let them know I'm not going to be responsible for what you do. If you have food allergies, do not try to make this dish. And if you do, you get sick. Don't come back after me about it. I warned you. That's all. And they can't.
Yeah, I mean, I highly doubt most of the people who watch my stuff is trying to make the food I make, but they're very interested in watching and hearing about it, and that's all that matters, I guess. I don't think I'll have to worry about them making my food for a while. I don't make few videos very often that shows you how to do it, but see, that's the thing that us older people don't understand, Wayne. Back in our day, there was a such thing as common sense. It was common and there was sense. Everybody knew that much common sense. Now there's no such thing as common sense. What you think should be commonly known is not known, and it's not sense. I know. This generation don't have common sense. They don't even know what that is. I hate to say it, but it's true, and I know because I have at least 4 friggin' children out of this generation, and I don't know what happened to common sense, but they don't know what that is.
Well, some people with buttheads that don't have common sense.
Sense isn't obviously as common as it used to be, is what I say.
That's on them and not on you.
Right? It's harder to find sense now, Wayne. And I'm
Well,
talking in whole, but you could take that literally in a different ways. Like it's hard to find sense.
a butthead,
You can't find it in brains, and you can't find it in pennies.
John, you can't. This whole society are all buttheads today. They're all, they sit on
Honey,
their-
did you get it? In today's society, you can't even find any sense because they took our pennies, and the brains are kind of lacking sometimes. What are you gonna do?
I'm talking about the brains that are really buttheads. Today's society.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttheads in the society, but there's also a lot of good people. You just gotta weed out the ones that are buttholes.
Yeah, but duh. Yeah. People sitting on their brains saying, sitting on their own brains. So I say,
But you gotta sit somewhere.
they're stupid enough to be dumb. Look at all the kids say trying to get high on certain things. And where's the parents? Where are they? Trying to get high on the hand sanitizer. Where's the parents? Huh? They're not around when the kids are up to no good. Stupid idiots.
Who knows nowadays? Like parents work a lot, but sometimes parents don't. It depends on the parents, I guess.
Well, if they start charging the parents negligence, parents should be in trouble today. A lot of them. A lot of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, see, there's a lot of people around the world who seem to think they're under this illusion, and I think it is a lot of people who've never had children do not seem to understand that you can bring your kids up and be the perfect parent, never do anything wrong, take care of them better than anybody else ever has, and you can still end up with kids who do all that stuff. So after a while, they make their own decisions. You can't, influence them for the rest of their lives. You hope you give them the tools they needed to grow with, but sometimes they go the opposite direction because they're just bungholes and don't want to be like you or anything like you or whatever. They fight the power, whatever that is. But I'm telling you right now, I don't care what happened. I've seen kids who act better who are beat than kids who act good who are treated really good and spoiled rotten.
Mm-hmm.
I know from experience because I never beat my kids. I spoiled the crap out of them and they act like bungholes sometime. And then I think, why didn't I beat them? Those buttholes.
Well, people with kids don't. I don't call them beating your kids. Right? You abuse, which is it's no need to abuse your kid. But
no crap. But you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that no matter how you are with your kid or what you do or try to teach them, sometimes they do stuff on their own. And no matter what you do, you can just sit there and hope that they'll get smarter eventually. Because what are you gonna do?
I used to do when I was a kid. I tell someone F off if they don't like what I was doing.
Yeah. Some kids don't have respect. Some kids are pissed. They just, I don't know. My kids, they have mental disabilities, and sometimes that comes out in anger. You have to understand that and have a lot of patience to be able to deal with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, a lot of kids do what they want to do.
Well, that's for sure.
I was like that when I was growing up.
Yeah. I mean,
I may not have been married, but I know all about kids and how to bring them up. I never been married.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any difference. I learned a lot of stuff in life, but a lot of kids don't want to listen. And and the parents are normally not there for them either because they have to work all the time.
Yeah, that's sad, but I don't know. Sometimes it's the people, I guess, because I've seen kids who didn't have the parents there and turned out good, and kids who did and didn't, and vice versa. I guess it don't matter. Maybe it's like Russian roulette. Sometimes sometimes it takes and sometimes it don't. You're teaching.
Sad though, the kids don't have the role models they should have today. Because they need someone to teach them right from wrong and make sure they live for it. It doesn't always kids can't be by themselves and learn the right things. That's when they get in
Yeah.
trouble.
I'll be right back, Wayne. I gotta go again. My kid needs me.
Okay. So anyway, folks, I know that life is a pain in the rear. It is. There's a lot of things in this world that are really weird. But I don't know. But the world's changing anyway. Every day is changing. More technology is coming out, and the more phones kids get, the more they get in trouble. The multimedia platforms, everything is really crazy. But depends on, they said you can't watch a kid all the time, but if you care about them, you will. But it just depends on. Anyway, we can talk about a lot of things on this random chat. Believe me, the random chat is. I have a random chat for a reason, not because people don't want to hear it. Maybe it's something that you need to hear on here. That. But see, I have a lot of friends on YouTube, all right, that grew up having things happen to them when they were growing up. It was sad, And they shared with me on this platform of mine what happened to them, and it was shocking, what their own parents did to them. So that's another subject for another time. Unfortunately, nobody has it easy in life when you're growing up. Believe me, no one does. I don't think anyone had it easy because everybody has a story to tell. Unfortunately, life is not easy when you're growing up. Believe me. Everybody has a story to tell about the way they grew up from a small kid to adult, and so we all know how people's lives are unless they share it with you. Unfortunately, but I learned the hard way how to avoid situations. Excuse me for yawning. It's been a hard day this one, but nothing in life is not easy. I don't care if you're young or old, whatever. You still go through your issues. But sometimes sometimes we learn to use our issues that we went through to use them for the right reasons. That's what some people use them for. You know how to use them in the right reasons. If you go through it with your child, you can use it to avoid issues. But man, I'm telling you, see, the only reason why I like to cook in the summer, my kitchen gets very humid. And someone might say to me, why don't you put a fan out there or something? No, come out and something. Someone will come out with something funny to me and say, oh, why don't you put a fan in the window? So why wouldn't I do that? That's not the issue. I always try to avoid it. Always try to avoid issues. I don't know. Well, we get a lot of people chatting here, but everybody took off again. They come and they go real simple. Because it's so warm out there where you are. You want to be outside, not sit in the house. And for me, I like sitting in front of my fan cooling off. Because it's awful warm outside right now. It's like, what is it now? 84 degrees right now. And, Hmm. Oh, he's rising. He's rising. Oh man, waiting for some. Crazy. Oh man.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. I had to take care of kids. Man, my phone's getting hot. Why does it get hot when it just sits there charging?
I don't know.
Probably because I'm on live. It'll go. It'll be fine. I mean, I've only heard of one galaxy ever blowing up, and I think that was a long time ago that those ones were catching on fire.
Mm.
I'm gonna hold it to find out, though.
Mm.
That's for sure.
Mm. I'll just to the weather for a little bit.
Hey, it might rain here. That'd be nice. I
Mm.
have to look at AccuWeather, but it's starting to look cloudy as heck out there.
Mm.
So it might be right, Wayne.
Possible.
Alright, I'm gonna look and see what the weather says. Nathan, keep it down. Alright, what am I looking for again? Weather. I get distracted easily. Come in. Damien just woke up, so now I unmuted it, just so everybody knows. I had to mute it for the door opening and shutting. I'm trying to look at weather to see if it's gonna rain today. 84. Real feel like 90. Yeah, you're not joking. A thunderstorm in spots late this morning, otherwise breezy and very warm with some sun, then turning cloudy. Tonight, clear and partly cloudy and cooler, 45. Ah, that's nice. Don't need my air conditioner in at 45. Hey. Let's look at daily, since I already know it. Really? On daily, you're going to give me this crap? Commercials on daily. How dare they? So is it raining there yet, Wayne? Wayne, has it started raining there?
No, not yet.
Ah.
I'm listening to my weather now.
It says tomorrow's going to be 61. That'll be a nice lawnmower day. Okay, I think tomorrow I lawnmower. All right, 61. At least I won't die of heat exhaustion. 66, 64, sunny.
No, I'm listening. I am gonna get that.
Hold on.
Okay. Crazy.
Yeah, my mom had to tell me something, so I had to mute for a minute.
Says this afternoon possibly we might have one over here. But
Yeah, thunderstorms. I think I'll be inside. I don't want to run into one of those things.
no,
This is on full. Another clips.
Yeah, I have metal in my leg.
I don't think that would be good.
Yeah.
Another crack foot.
I know every time I go through a metal detector, I have to tell them ahead of time because I don't want to go on off and them looking at me like, what do you got on you? I got metal in my leg. I can't take it out, buddy. You're just going to have to deal with that shit.
I went through the courthouse cross.
Yeah, that's where I told them. I said, listen, yeah, I can take off all the metal, but I ain't taking out what's in my leg, so you're going to have to deal with that.
He says, are you sure you don't have anything in your pockets? And I said, no. I said, my pocketbook's up there. I said, I have nothing on me. He said, I don't understand it's going off. I said, I'm full of metal clips. He goes, that's it.
And they do know that women have metal bras things, right?
Exactly, they must.
There's bones in a metal bra. Yeah, the bones, they're metal.
And the hooks all of them.
Yeah, they're metal. They don't think about clothing. What about your belt buckles or your
What are you
belt?
supposed to do? Go there without a bra?
What are you supposed to go naked? Like, what about the pants that are jeans and buckle and zip?
Exactly.
Or a jacket?
That thing's gonna go on.
Yeah, those are the things you got to think about.
And I've forgotten all about the clips. And I was standing there trying to figure out why that thing's going on. And then I come to, oh yeah, I'm full of metal clips. He goes, that's it.
Did you ever see that skit with Sanford and Son when Sanford had to go on the plane and he brought every like every like a Saint Michael, every medal he could, every like your Tom
Saint
for good
Michael.
luck. And the guy's like, "You got anything metal on you?" And so he takes off one, he goes up to him, and then he goes through. He's like, "You got anything else metal?" He comes out of his pocket. He's got another one. He's got a cross. He's got a Saint Michael because he don't want to go on that plane. He wanted to have protection. Man, you should have seen all the stuff he took out of his pockets, trying to hope that he wouldn't go down that plane. It was all metal.
Oh, God.
They wouldn't let him have it.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it was funny. Oh, that was a good one, huh, honey? You remember that? That was great. Sanford and Son.
Riot.
Oh yeah, I love that show.
I love them even today. I still think they're hilarious.
Oh yeah, that guy was
That
great.
old man.
Oh yeah, Red Fox. Isn't that his
Never
name?
know what he's gonna say.
Isn't his name Red Fox?
Oh yeah, I love him. I used
Yeah.
to watch his
His comedy skit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen some of it. You can watch it on YouTube.
really?
Yeah, they recorded it.
Oh,
He has a whole bunch of them on there. I've watched him. He is hilarious. I'm
yeah,
like,
he is.
I didn't know he did comedy.
Yeah,
He's crazy. I'm telling you, that guy is crazy.
it was dirty mouthed too, filthy.
Yeah, that's why I like him. I can't help it. He's funny. He might have a dirty mouth and filthy, but you know, some people do. I mean, you never heard Andrew Dice Clay probably, but I'm sure you'd hate him. Most women hate him. Not that you're a woman, but most
But,
people probably might. But he's Italian and he's funny.
Reverend's son said something about the preacher and his wife. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say what it was about, but it was nasty.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, he does have a perverted mind. That was one of his traits. He smoked a lot, he drank a lot, and he was a perverted old man. I mean, that's funny.
The whole thing on when he was off Sanford and Son,
Yeah.
he had shaved his head. He didn't have that kind of hair on his head.
Mhm.
He didn't walk funny. He walked up straight up.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything wrong with his legs. He was just the kind of guy that had his way with himself, but his mouth, you know who he was. He had a
Yeah.
act of himself that he couldn't do on TV. But if you knew Red Fox, you know don't be surprised what comes out of his mouth. Tell
No.
him,
No, he was funny.
oh, he
I
was.
bet he couldn't like Richard Pryor, and I loved him. I thought he was.
Did you ever hear of Richard Pryor?
Oh yeah, I know him.
See, we like people like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
Or something else.
Yeah, they got really good sense of humor. I like Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling you, those guys are so funny, it ain't funny.
Yep.
Also, I love Andrew Dice Clay, and most people can't, most women don't like him because he might be a little, I don't know, he makes jokes and sometimes it's about women and the women don't appreciate it sometimes. I find it hilarious, but I'm not an easily to insult woman. I'm not a girly girl,
He's probably,
so I can take a joke. It don't make me feel bad.
he's probably perverted. That's why they don't like him.
Well, of course he is. He's Italian and he smokes a cigarette and he swears a lot and I like him.
Well, Italian don't swear.
Hey, it's not natural not to. When I came out, I mooned the guy who was giving birth to me. I told him to kiss my ass. See? I gave the finger to the first person who took my first picture.
First picture.
Well, they all knew what I thought about him.
Doctor comes in and says to me, "You can tell what your daughter thinks of the world."
And that's why I weren't allowed to bring that picture to a Sunday school. I was afraid they'd think I was possessed by the devil or something. I wish I had the picture still.
Yeah, me too.
Now it's only in the mind. No, I'll never see that picture again. Nobody ever will. It's gone.
Cynthia's picture.
Yeah, well,
She had one.
nobody will ever see that picture again.
I've asked April for pictures, but just copies.
Only the people who are blessed to see it. That's right. I was one of those kids who just wouldn't agree with nothing. They wanted me to come out head first. I said, "Frig you, I am.
Yeah.
You're taking my feet in my butt and you're going to like it."
Oh,
And then, I gave them the finger when they were taking my picture. I also messed up my doctor's new white suit. Well, what are you going to do? He shouldn't have been trying to go out to eat that day. He didn't have time to change. I was in a hurry.
Oh, jeez.
I've been in trouble ever since I was born. That's right.
And her brother before that peed in the doctor's face.
It happens.
He'd run it out. I started laughing. The doctor, I didn't like him anyway. I laughed at it. Funny, I couldn't stop laughing. My mother
He
told me
just was helping him.
that guy was an idiot. That doctor, I didn't like him at all.
Huh. Well, there are some doctors who have no good bedside manner at all.
You remember there was another one born at the very same time you was? They were right in the next room to us.
How could I remember that? I don't even remember being a young kid. I can't remember being born.
They named
Can you imagine that, Wayne? You remember the baby and the next thing right next to you, like, goo.
they named her Crystal too.
Yeah, the Mason was being born. There's a burial right there.
Yeah, well, there might be two crystals, but
That time.
they'll never be me.
He was really dark haired. Oh,
You're one of his kind, Chris. Believe you are.
Yeah, God broke the mold when he made me. They didn't want two of me. They were afraid of what could happen.
Oh, gee. One of his
Yeah.
enough. One
The
other.
world can't handle two crystals like me.
I don't think so either.
That's right. That's right. God never made a mistake. He purposefully made me. That's right. Just in case there was questions about it. I was meant to be.
No.
I'm eating a very good brownie right now.
Well, I know what you're talking about. That's why.
That's right. It's my breakfast.
yes, Doctor wasn't happy with me. Oh, when he delivered you. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
He says, after you were born, he says, what did you
I have a secret to tell you, Wayne.
Oh,
Mine's 77. Are you almost 78?
78 in June?
She's 78 in June. Guess what?
what?
She already ate her brownie. That's right. Oh, you should have seen it, Wayne. When she first came here and she was spending a few nights, she thought she was doing real bad after like 2 hours after I gave her that brownie. She couldn't walk right. She's staggering all over the place. She's having to use her cane and her walker, and she's thinking, what the heck happened? Why am I going downhill so fast? Then I explained to her it wasn't her. Gotta be careful. Some brownies are different than others.
That don't happen no more.
Yeah, that don't happen no more. She got a tolerant that did. So now she's good.
Mm,
How's Dave feeling? How's his gout?
He's doing all right. He's doing better. He's walking around a little bit now.
I bet you wish you could get fully done so you stop having to cook, huh?
It's just too easy. So that's all the problem. It's too easy. I knew how to cook all along. I didn't tell anybody, but I'm just saying it's too easy.
You know, Wayne, maybe it's too easy for you because you only have 1 or 2 people to cook for. Why don't you try 6 or 7 people and more than one dish at a time and see how you fare?
My mother,
I find it only too easy because of like, man, I'm telling you, when I'm cooking for everybody and then you got a family and sometimes they all don't want the same thing. And even if they do, a meal has at least 3 or 4 components separately. You got to try to cook it all and make sure it's all warm at the same time.
that's what you have to do, not me.
It's a pain. I don't find it easy at all. You must have a great life with your cooking because mine's a pain in the butt sometimes.
I'm happy.
I might love cooking, but nobody loves to have a lot to do at one time. Multitasking is not always fun.
Oh, I feel so sorry, but not.
Yes, you do. Now you're gonna have to have me come over there, and then you can cook for me and bore me to death with your cooking. See, and then I'll feel better.
Uh,
Then you won't be bored.
But you're too busy doing what you have. Never mind bothering me. You have enough to do. So leave it as that.
We still gotta make pizzas.
But you're too busy. You have too much doing over there. You might as well say it's a full-time job with you.
It always has been, man. I'm lucky to ever get any time I get is like it's appreciated because I don't get much time, man. When I went to see my kid for my granddaughter's birthday, I had to drive 5 hours that day, and then I had to sit there for 5 or 6 hours on the floor almost because they don't have a couch. They have this thing on the floor that has a rock, and they put cushions. It did not help. It was not, let's just say, the funnest because I hate to sit in one spot or up and down off the floor a lot for a big person isn't so much fun. It's like doing exercise on purpose when you didn't want to.
Were they Chinese or something? They want to sit on the floor?
No, they don't got a couch. Their couch broke because it was one of the crappy kind from Walmart that's supposed to be like one of those bed couches. So they just like put it on the floor. But it's still not, it's still a crappy couch. It's all, you can feel the boards. So then they put like a pad on it and some pillows. It's like, oh my God. But I still had to get up off the floor to get down on the floor. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that must have been awful. Get cramps in your legs and you get out. Oh my God.
Yeah, your butt hurts, your back hurts. When I got out of the car and walked out from home, I felt like I was walking like a crab or somebody that just got off a horse after years of driving. Like, I swear I must have been walking like one of those guys with those guns in their pockets, you know, with the big pants, and they're like, maybe I was walking like a sumo wrestler. That's probably more accurate because I don't, like, it was like I couldn't even walk.
Oh my gosh. Wobbling, huh?
Yeah. I was like, man, that was not fun. So next time, I am going to spend a couple nights and get a hotel because there's no way in hell I can do that in one day again.
Jeez.
And I wanted to kind of see my granddaughter more because she's walking now and she's starting to talk. And she actually didn't cry when I held her this time. So that was great. I bought her a toy box, a big one, and I didn't get to see her climb in it yet. I know she's going to. They all did. They all climb in their toy box.
But you were walking like a sumo wrestler, like wobbling. You got up the floor.
No, like your feet so far apart, like you know when they put the feet down, like like that thing, like you know. And then you got your hands on your legs, on your knees, because you don't know if you're gonna hold yourself up or not. Your knees are shaking. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a pretty scene. I was walking like a crab.
Oh my
That's
God.
all I can say. I felt close to the ground. I've been sitting in a car and like my legs all curled up for like hours. Yeah, I kind of lost some kind of motion in them. They were like, oh, I'm surprised they're still working.
You're not looking forward to going there again, huh? That's what happened to you, huh?
I'm only looking forward. I look forward to going, but I don't like going and only being able to stay for a few hours. That's crazy. Nobody should have to drive 2.5 hours to get somewhere and not be able to stay at least 24 hours because that's a pain in the butt to do it twice in one day. God, on the turnpike, you're lucky to make it alive. There's idiotic drivers on that stupid turnpike. And my car, because it's like, the tires aren't bald, but they will be sooner than later and stuff like that. And it's just a car. It's a car with like a 4-cylinder or something. It's not a very big motored vehicle. So you try to go out with 65 in that and it starts shaking like a leaf. I ain't going to be trying 70 and 80 like these assholes coming by me. And I'm like, you stupid idiot. I'm going to see you on the side of the road and I'm going to wave at you with a smile because you're dumb fucking. Why are you even doing that? Why do they have speed so much? They're always speeding on there.
You look at my street, they do it all the time.
I mean, literally, they're like going by me, and I'm like, okay, whatever, bye, see you later. Like, I'm going 65. You only got 5 more miles before you hit the 70 mark, but they are definitely past 70, and I'm not going 70, so fuck it.
I went in the river with this vehicle. This stupid idiot, I heard, was taking stuff out of the car, taking it off, running down the street. What an idiot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, one guy cut someone off, and the lady hit the porch over there, and she had a kid in the car, and they both got hurt because someone cut her off.
Yep.
And that's stupid too.
Yeah, that's horrible. Well, it's a lot of chaos on the turnpike, and there's too many people who are very impatient and they keep moving around. Not me. I stay in one spot. I make people usually move around my ass. Okay, if I ain't going fast enough, go around. I don't give a crap. See you later. But there's people who will go around and keep going around and switching lanes and going, and that gets confusing. And there's a lot of those people on there, and not me. I stay on one side and I just stay constant and consistent, and I stay there, and that's it. But like, you got those people moving back and forth, and that's crazy. Not doing that.
All right, we have to end this. It's 2 hours. I'll see you again sometime. I
All right, have a good day, Wayne.
I don't think we're gonna be on tonight because there's gonna be bad weather out, but we'll see. But anyway, have a good day, Crystal, and behave yourself, all right? Don't get in no trouble.
I'm gonna go beat up the pool. All right, see you later.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. We're gonna end it. I'm not gonna run the national anthem. Just gonna end it. So, we have a great day and God bless. And see you again.